Hayward Bradley from mysellife.net, and right now I'm just talking about my closing, my thoughts, my remarks on what just concluded, and that's Mobile World Congress 2015 in Barcelona, Spain. As you know well, it started on Sunday. The 1st of March, where Samsung and HTC and Huawei and a bunch of manufacturers, they had press conferences and they showed off the device, and then it kicked off from there. And then along the way, during the course of the week till the 5th, which was yesterday, Thursday actually, where the floor was open and everybody showed off the devices and their products and everything they brought to the table. Okay, and a few awards was given. I'm just gonna start first off by talking about the awards actually. And LG and Samsung claim best smartphone for the year 2014, 2015, 2014. LG and Samsung, LG the G3 and Samsung the iPhone, and Apple with the iPhone 6. They got these two awards. And Microsoft got the best innovation idea, the Surface Pro 3. They got an award. Yola, they started from Finland, ex-Nokia employees that started at Yola. They got an award for the Yola tablet, which is great. It's cool. It's a nice tablet and really showed off Selfish 2.0, how it really progressed, etc. But I'm just going to speak about what I really took from that. And one of my favorite devices, which I was really looking forward to, and I knew it would be there, was smartwatches, and the LG Urbane and the Huawei watch. These two smartwatches really stood out, really stand out. And the Urbane is nice, it's really nice. The Urbane LTE, which is standalone, it runs a version of WebOS, the custom skin, everything, software, custom apps, everything. It runs independently from your phone. So you don't need to carry a phone with you. You know, you can leave that home and have your smartwatch, have your LG Urbane, have that with you wherever you go. And what's this? The phone stays home and you can stay connected, make your calls, etc. Still track your fitness, listen to your music, everything. And the ordinary version, just the LG Urbane, is run Android Wear, which is still cool, still nice. There's not much of a difference in terms of the two of them. The LTE version is a little bigger, a little thicker, and the bands are kind of different. But it's really nice. And the other surprise, the really one I was looking forward to the most, was Huawei watch, and it blew. It's not, let's say, mind-blowing or etc., but it's really cool, it's really nice, the premium materials. I was surprised actually at Huawei. They have the front is sapphire glass, so it's really strong, etc. Remember, Apple wanted to put sapphire glass in the iPhone 6, but due to manufacturing constraints and supply, they couldn't do it. But they do have it in the home button, which is nice. So you have sapphire glass, and it's all metal built. It's nice and round, and you got different bands and a bunch of watch faces to go along with it. So it's a nice addition to Android Wear. Android Wear, Google's smartwatch platform. It's a nice addition, and I'm looking forward. I'm really interested in the Huawei watch. Although a couple rumors came out recently how it might cost up to $1,000, not too sure. That's just rumors. Gotta take it for a grain of salt until Huawei, but I don't think Huawei would go that route. I know Apple's event is coming up on Monday, the Apple Watch, and we know these prices are gonna be crazy. But anyway, that's for next show. So these two really surprised me, and the Moto 360 actually got an award for the smartwatch, and they got an award there also. The other thing that surprised me, well not surprised me, the things I took away were smartphones. What was my favorite smartphone at MWC? Hands down, Galaxy S6. Hands down. The HTC M9, the one M9, it didn't it didn't catch my attention. It really didn't. It kind of like HTC kind of played it safe. It's like, you know, they said it's a mix up. It's a mix between the M7 and the M8. I don't buy that, HTC. I don't buy it. I believe you just tried to play it safe. You didn't really, you know, take the next step, the next revolutionary step. You kind of like, you know, the M8 was hot. Let's just improve the processor. Let's give it more RAM. It has the same display, same 1080p. Let's up the camera module and we'll call it the M9 and put a little touch on the side. That's not what I want to see. Samsung on the other hand, the Galaxy S6 and the S6 Edge, really great. I mean, they made a couple sacrifices, a couple changes which a lot of Samsung fans don't like. For example, the removable battery, that's gone, and there's no micro SD card expansion. But then you got 32, 64 and 128 gigabyte options for internal storage, and you got this nice metal build. No, it's not waterproof like that's the Galaxy S5, but you got this nice metal build, aluminum ring, aluminum casing, and the glass on the front, Gorilla Glass on the front, on the back. The only thing is, it's a fingerprint magnet. You will see a couple of videos of it, really attracts fingerprints, but hey, you get a nice cloth and clean it up and you're good. And it has this nice effect when you hold up with the light, nice shimmering effect, which is really nice. I think Samsung took a big risk, and in my opinion it pays off. And the Edge, they cut down on touchways, which is nice. You're not gonna get all the wave hand gestures and all that. I'm not seeing that. They really trim it down, and it has its own built-in processor, Samsung own processor, which is an octa-core, the Exynos octa-core processor with 3 gigs of RAM, and they got a 2K display, a quad HD display. They brought that out. It's 5.1 inches, and the Edge has the purpose of the Edge, you can swipe to the side and you get your contacts there, or for example the phone is face down, you can easily light up on the side, and when a call is coming through, the side lights up so you know which call. And then for example, if you want to take that call, you can just put your hand on the sensor, the IR blaster at the back, and it ends the call. So that's really nice. That was really what caught my attention at MWC. And of course there are other manufacturers. Alcatel came on with the 130 idle and etc. And you know, Acer was there, and a bunch of other manufacturers really came and showed off the device. But these are what really caught my attention at MWC. Microsoft came out and introduced a couple Lumias, and everybody was there, everybody in the game. Sony, yes, Sony came out with the tablet Z4, the Z4 tablet. I'm surprised Samsung didn't come out with a tablet or didn't introduce their smartwatch. I'm surprised. But Sony came out with a tablet. I knew Sony would show up. They did. They have the Z4 tablet and the Aqua M4, which is waterproof. You know, dip that in water and you're good to go. So that's really my takes on MWC 2015. What I thought that stood out, what I like, and I'm really looking at that Huawei watch. Really looking at that. I'm hoping the price is just right. So I'm gonna pick one up, and maybe later on the LG Urban 2, if that price is right, who knows, I'm gonna be interested in that. That's 2 really nice watches. Maybe let's see what Motorola come out. Let's see what Asus, let's see what the rest of the manufacturers gonna do later on the year. And later on, I think in April, LG is gonna announce their G4. They're gonna launch their G4. We don't know how good it is, what it's gonna be, etc. So, oh yes, before I forget, the S6 also, the fingerprint sensor is different. No swipe down, just like Touch ID. Put your finger on it and it unlocks. So kudos to Samsung. I love it. I'm not a real Samsung fan, but I really love the S6 and the S6 Edge, Galaxy S6, S6 Edge, and I'm leaning towards the S6 Edge as, who knows, maybe my next device. So Samsung, hook me up. Okay guys, so okay world, until next time, Bradley from Myself Life. It was just my take on MWC 2015. Tell me what you think. I mean, it's cool. What do you guys like? What are your favorite devices? What it was, but that was mine. So until next time, I'm out.